Bloody hell, guys, we know how to make this absolutely painful, don't we? Absolutely painful. There's a moth on my wall. Sorry, England 2, Tunisia 1, and it was 1-1 right up until the 91st minute. And honestly, the match has just finished now. Honestly, like, that was painful to watch. It was painful to watch. I would compare it to a nicely inflated balloon at the start, slowly deflating throughout the entire game until it's just flat and shriveled up and nothing is coming from that balloon. It is not flying anywhere. Right up until Harry Kane scored that header at the end, and it was a very, very good header. But my God, we started so well. This is what I mean. That balloon was so full of air, full of energy, and it just went. Now, don't get me wrong. I thought that we had some dodgy decisions go against us. So many times that Kane was handled, manhandled, tackled, speared in the box. Goldberg, friggin' WCW Prime, Goldberg would have loved that spear that Kane got, but bloody hell. Stuff like VAR was meant to sort all that sort of stuff out, but it quite clearly hasn't, has it? It didn't even get called upon, I don't think. I think they reviewed it for like 5 seconds and that was it. Um, but I'm glad that we won because when that petered out into a 1-1, it looked like it was going to be a 1-1. Obviously, we're starting to think, oh, here we go again. And it just wasn't looking like it was going to be a very good game. A lot of people are criticising Dele Alli. I think he should have been taken off because he did not look. He looked like he'd sustained an injury, and he just wasn't taken off. You saw what happened. Ruben Loftus-Cheek comes on. I think he gets 10 minutes at the end of the game. Looked massively energetic, really energetic. Um, I just felt that Tunisia were masters of what pundits like to call the dark arts, wasting time, little silly fouls here and there that they weren't going to get yellow cards for, but they were going to waste time with. And I felt that they were very good at doing that because they knew in some ways they weren't going to match the ability of the England team, so they were going to take every opportunity that they could to take something away from England, and they almost did it. They almost did it. But credit where is due to our forwards. They actually did play quite well, in my opinion. Kyle Walker, phew, it's a mistake and a half to make it centre back to give away a penalty in what was looking like our most energetic moment. We were put under some pressure. I've got questions over Kyle Walker being played as a centre back. I know he's pacey, he's 6 foot tall, but when you've played the majority of your career as a right back, right wing back, whatever, to come in and play centre back, I know he's done it for Man City, but different system, different players, different quality of players. Let's be honest as well, all around him. To come in and do it for England, when I think I'm looking at it thinking we didn't bring Tarkowski with us. So have we left Tarkowski at home so that Kyle Walker can play at centre back when he's one of the strongest right backs England has, alongside the likes of Trippier, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He is one of the strongest right backs. If not, you'd be looking at him being the first starter because of his experience and quality. I that's the only thing that I don't understand. Not just because he's made this mistake in this game. It's just if your natural position is right back, that's where you should be playing. You shouldn't be playing at centre back, whether you're playing three at the back and you've got pace and you're 6 feet tall and this, that, and the other. That's not how it should be, in my opinion. But that is just my opinion. I'm not saying that Kyle Walker shouldn't play. I'm saying that he should be playing at right back or right wing back, and then you've got another dominating centre back in there. Maybe we've missed a trick there, and that'll come back to bite us. Because let's be honest, Tunisia, I think they're the highest ranking. I can't remember. Is it African nation or something? They're the highest ranking one that qualified or something like that for this World Cup. So I mean, it's no mean feat to, they have got some quality players, and they've when I say quality players, they played well together as a team, and they played with a little bit of quality as well. They were passing the ball around us sometimes like it was nobody's business. Then they had some good pace, some good counter attacks, and if things had gone a bit more their way, we could have been walking out of there with a loss, a draw at best. But we've come out of there, we've got the 3 points, and we move on. I can't remember who we've got next. It's either Panama or Belgium. Belgium smashed it today, 3-0 against Panama. So we're up against it, but I've always felt that England will go through to the next stage of the competition second in the group, and I still believe that now. So fingers crossed we can pick ourselves up after this performance. It's been a learning curve, if anything, that you're going to come up against teams that are going to get dirty. Decisions aren't going to go your way. We've just got to crack on and hope that we can do a little bit better each and every day. Thanks ever so much for watching this very short reactionary video or review video. I like to do these after Liverpool games. Haven't done them for England games before. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, do like it and subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you later.